Alright, so what's going on guys, my name's Ember, and as always I hope you're having a fantastic day so far. So, this is the Myth Gaming Recruitment Challenge, and this recruitment challenge is going to be multi-COD next gen only. So the games that you can play are Black Ops 3, Ghosts, and Advanced Warfare. So for those of you who don't know who I am, I'm a leader of Myth. I got appointed leader when Gavin stepped down. He appointed me and Otter overall leaders, which is fucking crazy to think, but I've got to do what I can. And a lot of you have been asking me for an RC, so here it is. So commentating this as well is going to be Myth Otter. He's the other leader. He's going to be commentating more about the trick shots rather than the sniping clips, because I don't really know much about trick shots and he doesn't really know much about sniping, so it's kind of vice versa. We're going to do that. So the rules are going to be displayed on screen round about now.
What's going on, everybody? This is Otter. Today I'm going to be telling you guys about the trick shotting part of the RC. So what we are is we're going to be next gen multi-COD for this RC. Make sure you guys play S&D or SNR. Like if you guys are playing Ghosts, make sure you stick to SNR, and I'm pretty sure you can still get SNR in Advanced Warfare. Or play free-for-all. I really don't want to see any TDM clips. Please don't send any TDM clips in your response. No setting up. If I see anyone setting up, I'm just going to click off your response. I'm not going to watch any more of it, and that's going to be it. Be creative with your shots. Now this could mean a lot of things. This could mean be creative with the spots that you go for, be creative with the type of shots that you go for. If you're playing hardcore free-for-all, hardcore S&D, and Black Ops 3, go for shots like the Shiva, things like that. We want to see creative things, and that you'll stand out in my eyes if you're going for really creative spots and really creative shots. Make sure you title your response with the hashtag MG5. Make sure that you guys at me and Ember in your responses.
So the first thing I wanted to say for the snipers is please limit the safeguard clips. Try to make this response not primarily safeguard. I'm fine with there being a couple of safeguard clips here and there, but please do not dominate your response with safeguard. There's a good chance I'll click off the video if that's what I see. So I know that safeguard comes up a lot on ground war, but you just have to do your best to avoid it. Me and Tomo, whenever we play, we avoid safeguard as much as humanly possible. So if you guys could do the same, that'd be fine. But I'm okay with seeing a couple of safeguard clips here and there if you just can't avoid it, but I really want to see mostly domination, TDM, that kind of game type on BO3. So the next thing that I want to say is be creative, and by that I mean use things that other people wouldn't use, do things that other people wouldn't normally do. Using sights and stuff that people wouldn't use yellow, use silencer. These are the things that I'm going to notice in your response. As a sniper, I know how hard it is to use these attachments, but it will pay off in your response. Now I want you guys to put in splits as well, because I like to see consistency. I'm not looking at your luck, because I know that if you get split, that's just luck. You can't really do anything about that, but the consistency is what matters. So say you hit a split 5 on, make sure you put it in your response somewhere, because I will look at that and I will see it as a 5 on because that's what you hit. It just got split, and there's nothing you can do about that. So the clan tag of this response is MG5. Make sure you put that into your clan tag before you go for clips, and at your response to me and Otter, and we'll be sure to look through them all.
Alright guys, and as for designers, make sure that what you guys are doing is either for an editor or a player of Myth. The speed art is not required. You must include the logo or Myth Gaming in your design. There's no entry limit. You guys can do as many as you want, but I personally think that you guys should take more time. If you come out with 3 entries as opposed to someone else coming out with 9, if you take your time on yours and they look good, they look clean, we can read it. Me, myself, I'm going to prefer it over some guy that has 9 of them out, you can't see what's going on. And other than that, all I can say is be creative with what you do.
So for editors, we want you to use at least 6 of the clips provided in the description. There are 2 MediaFire links, one of them containing trick shotting clips, one of them containing sniping clips. So what you guys can do is take your pick. But if you guys are neutral and you like to edit both, make sure that you just put both into it. We'll see what kind of editor you are from your response. Make sure that you're at Obey Optimize in this, because he's going to be the one that's going to be looking through your response, and if you don't tweet at him or let him know that your response is there, then there's a good chance that he won't see it. Make sure you use the hashtag MythERC in the title of your response, and I want you guys to treat it like an episode. So don't go crazy with the effects so that we can't understand what the clip is, because an edit's job is to complement the clip. You guys are supposed to be there to make the clip look good, not to completely overrun the clip with effects. So the last thing I can say is be creative, and I want you guys to enjoy this recruitment challenge, do what you can in the space provided, and good luck. Okay, so the date for this recruitment challenge due is going to be 2 weeks from the day that this is uploaded. The date will be on screen now, and I want to wish all of you guys good luck who are going to go for it. Everyone who's not going to go for it, then that's fine, but good luck anyway to everyone who is. My name's Myth Ember, and Myth Otter was also in this video. If you want to check us out, we'll be in the description as well. So thank you very much for watching. Please enjoy this recruitment challenge. Go for it with everything that you've got. We'll be sure to pick up a couple of players, a couple of editors, a couple of designers here and there. So I'm Myth Ember, and that's kind of where this ends. Peace.
You were my oxygen, and now it's hard to breathe. This is the final page, and now I'll set you free. You were my everything, I was your empathy.